How do I secure SSH RDP access for AWS EC2 instances? Imagine you're managing a fleet of virtual servers in the cloud, and you want to keep them safe from unwanted visitors. Securing your SSH and RDP access is key to protecting your data and maintaining control. Let's walk through how to do this effectively. First, avoid placing your EC2 instances in public subnets that are directly accessible from the internet. Instead, put them in private subnets where they can't be reached without going through a controlled entry point. This setup reduces the chances of unauthorized access. Next, consider using AWS Systems Manager Session Manager. This service allows you to connect securely to your instances without opening SSH or RDP ports to the internet. It creates an encrypted tunnel, so you can manage your servers safely from anywhere, without worrying about exposing ports 20 for SSH or 3389 for RDP. Security groups act like virtual firewalls. You should configure them to only allow SSH and RDP access from trusted IP addresses or specific network ranges. For example, only permit SSH from your office IP address or your company's VPN. Avoid using open access like 000000000/0, which means anyone can connect. If you need to access instances directly, set up a Bastion host, also called a jump box. This is a hardened server in a public subnet that acts as a gateway. You connect to the Bastion first, then hop to your private instances. Make sure the security group rules for the Bastion are strict, and enable multi-factor authentication for extra security. Using strong authentication methods is also vital. Use IAM roles and policies to control who can start SSH or RDP sessions. Whenever possible, add multi-factor authentication, which requires a second form of verification, like a code sent to your phone. Keep your systems updated by regularly applying patches and updates. This helps fix vulnerabilities that could be exploited. Use AWS tools like Amazon Inspector to scan for security issues and AWS Security Hub to monitor your compliance status. Finally, encrypt all data in transit using secure protocols like SSH and RDP. Also, encrypt your stored data volumes to protect your information even if someone gains access to your storage. In summary, the safest way is to avoid exposing SSH and RDP ports directly to the internet. Use AWS Systems Manager Session Manager for remote access, restrict access with security groups, set up a Bastion host if needed, and always use strong authentication and monitoring. This approach keeps your backend servers secure while giving you the flexibility to manage them efficiently.